Yeah. And then during that time, that's kind of how I got into the film industry and like the modeling or like acting, stunt work. I seen an ad on a digital nomad group on Facebook, and it's like, oh, we need some guys for a movie called The Five Bloods, a Spike Lee film. And yeah, I remember going to a casting. They said, hey, it was me and my friend at the time. He's also from the military. Mm-hmm. I didn't know him in the military. I met him when I came back to the States on the flight home. He was getting out, and I was like, hey man, you need a taxi? And from there, he's like, yeah, I also do Amazon as well. It's very crazy, yeah. And so back to the casting. We went to the casting. It's like a military role, so it's like, oh, we got this. And so it was just us, and she's like, the casting director was like, we need you to pretend you're in a helicopter in Vietnam War getting shot at, and we need you to shoot a gun. So my friend went in there, and he was a little shy about it, so he didn't like make any noises. So he's just like moving the gun, pretending like he's shooting it. And then I go up there, and I didn't want to make any noises either, but she's like, no, I need you to like move your cheeks and stuff like that, or like pretend like you're getting shot. So what's that movie with I think it's Jack Black, it's like a old Ben Stiller as well.
Oh yeah.
So that scene where he's running, he's like
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
That's fucking hilarious.
This thought is in my head the whole time while she's telling me that.
Non-tropical, Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. Yep.
Tropical sounds better.
Same thing. Yeah.
That movie is hilarious.
I love the opening of that film where someone gets blown up for real and this other guy comes in. Oh, the props are amazing. Yeah. Look at this. Fuck, looks like real. And he literally takes some test and like, oh wow. And then eventually they're like, this shit is real.
And also it was a very different time because nowadays Robert Downey Jr. doing blackface.
He was asked by Joe Rogan. He was like, and that was right, like pretty much the last couple of years when he could do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, nowadays that'll never happen. So.
Tropical Thunder. I like that.
And so did you end up getting the role?
So for that one, no, they actually put me as an extra for that one because I went and actually met the Spike Lee, the director, and a lot of the higher up guys in the production. And he's just like, hey, you look too, he's like, you're not really white enough for this role. He's like, you need to be a soldier in the Vietnam
Racist.
War. Because pretty much the main guys are black in the movie. So, and then all the white guys kind of like die and only the black guys live in the movie.
Of course.
Sounds like a Spike Lee movie.
So he's like, I want you. He's like, you're out here in Chiang Mai, and he's like, why not? You can just be like an extra. We'll find a spot for you. It might be a dead body, and that's what I ended up being, is a dead body. Yeah. So I remember just laying there for like hours at a time, like
without breathing,
restarting. Yeah. You do gotta hold your breath. Actually, you gotta keep the same position.
Oh yeah, fuck. Dead bodies is tough. There's like some stories when there was one film when the guy thought it's a prop and the guy just speared him.
Oh really? For real?
Like for real. That was really bad.
Wow.
Well, I guess the worst one is Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee, in the movie The Crow.
Yeah.
So he was the protagonist, and in the movie he comes back from the dead because he got killed and his wife raped and killed, and so he kills the killers. But during the shooting of the movie, in one scene he gets shot and it was a real gun and he dies for real.
They actually had live rounds on the set.
Okay, we have.
They weren't supposed to, but they end up killing him by mistake for real.
Yeah.
The actor, yeah.
That's our first segment.